Yeah, I'm in my purple. I'm in my purple. However, one of the biggest things that's stealing your self-confidence and your self-esteem is someone playing in your head and telling you you are not worth it. You know, I'm going to tell you how they playing in your head. You end up letting yourself go. Playing in your head. Someone playing in your head telling you that when you get to a certain age, you're supposed to decline in health. That's playing in your head. Someone sit here and told you that the lack of money is a holy and prosperous and good thing. You're supposed to do that. No, that's what white folks used to tell slaves. They're trying to lead them to Christ, but the biggest thing they try to tell them, no, you ain't supposed to have no money. You ain't supposed to have no money. Why? Because if you get money, if you gain any kind of money, if you get any kind of money that's more than enough, not just to pay your bills, more than enough, where you could be a blessing to somebody else, more than enough, where you could sit here and change things. Deuteronomy 8:18, chapter 8:18, sit here and say, remember me, I gave you the power of wealth to establish my covenant, and going into 19. So now, when you sit here around those broke butt people, and they telling you you're supposed to be broke, you're supposed to get sick when you're around 45, fat. Mainly if you're a woman and you start getting into perimenopause and menopause, and they telling you, oh, menopause and perimenopause is supposed to last a decade. Menopause is only a day, and that's the day that you stop having menstruating. Besides that, everything else is hormones. You need hormones replacements. No one never told you that you're supposed to be taking vitamins all of your life. No one told you that, because not everything in your food, and you're not going to eat all the food that has all the nutrients that have in the vitamins. No one tell you. Water soluble vitamins. If you check it out, water soluble vitamins. But no one's sitting here telling you this stuff, guys. Let me tell you the reason why. Someone making money on you. Someone is actually stealing your wealth. Someone actually stealing your peace of mind. Someone is actually literally stealing your life. And one of the things you need to do is take an evaluation. This is a great time of the year. Start evaluating yourself. Now, I know we got in some uncharted times, because you got a group of people that's very insecure with themselves, and they scared the running of a country. They scared that they got to compete on a level playing field. They scared. I don't understand that. And see, the point is, 500 of years of history is catching up with this generation. That's, you know what, and let them go through what they got to go through. But the thing about it is, as we come out of this shortly, I want you stronger. I want you very strong. I want you confident in yourself. I want your children confident. I don't care who your children are. I don't care what color your children look like. I want your children confident. Now, for my insecure folks that are looking at this and might put some kind of negative comment in, I don't care. That somewhere along the line you're going to need a little bit of therapy. Because your ancestors have lied to you. Has been lying for a few centuries. It's not that no one is less than anybody, because only 8 blood types on the planet. 3 of them is very rare, but in the massive generation, everybody has the same. Somewhere along the line, somewhere we connected. Everybody's connected. So, in saying this, my little rant is, someone stealing from you. Evaluate who is stealing from you. If you want to know more about being confident and everything else, get my ebook or my guide is great as far as starting to get you to transition your mindset to start thinking and asking questions about it. Because the thing about it is, if you don't think somebody is controlling something spiritually, and it's demonic spiritually, just look around you. Somewhere along the line, kids are not being loved, kids are not being heard, adults not being heard, adults feeling like they're not being loved. And I know that situation. Isolation and loneliness is a big time around this time of year. Underlying problems because no one asking no one what's going on in their life. So my question is to you, start asking yourself better questions, start asking the people around you better questions, because it's not going to get better until we address the real issues that's going on around us. Talk to you later.